The Imperium of Man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself. For there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the Machine God, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Such turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system. Navigator, report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
Setting course! What is this I smell? Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade!
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
Not this day, lapdog! My lieutenants come to claim your skull! It shall adorn the War Master's throne!
We shall see. Ready main batteries.
Understood!
of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator. How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
Calculating vectors. Battle protocols engaged. Transition begun.
Engaging engines! Targeting enemy vessel! Underway!
Target on screens. Engaging drive.
For the Emperor! Coordinates acknowledged.
Rouse the engines. Optimal course set.
Heading acknowledged.
The spirits obey.
Engaging! Course engaged.
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abradol at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Changing course.
Seems they've come in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor. Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
With matchless efficiency.
Engaging engines.
Moving to position. At your command. Underway.
Setting course.
Thruster routines active.
Heading acknowledged.
With matchless efficiency. Transition begun.
Coordinates acknowledged. Course engaged. Understood.
Weapons calibrated.
Hold course. Repositioning. To where we are needed. Engines engaged. It will be destroyed.
Underway.
The spirits obey.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied ships?
Nothing more. Others may be inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia. The challenge before us is bleak, but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets. Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world. There will be many risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our victory. We outnumber the foe. Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
"10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend. But the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against Chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power. Now, as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
Engage engine red lines.
Changing course. We serve.
Machine spirit appeased.
Admiral.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted!
Optimal course set.
Ship ready. Understood. Your orders? We wait your command.
With matchless efficiency.
Your orders?
Transition begun.
Ship ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We serve. Course engaged.
Receiving your order. Skitari assault successful.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Focusing warsight.
Setting course. Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral. Maximum burn. Your orders? Heading acknowledged. Ship ready. Engaging engines. We serve. Understood.
We are ready to serve. To serve the Omnissiah.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Thruster routines active. State your order. Engage engine redlines.
Changing course. We wait your command. Setting course. Underway. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
A first victory is ours. Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars. I must be mindful of my vessel's condition. The reclamation of Demius Binary has taken our enemy by surprise. The Claustum system is exposed. We shall push our advantage. If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Claustum falls to our forces, we shall have them.
Our shipyards are ready to provide us some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade. Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels. Clauston's shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations. Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose.
All is prepared. It is time to welcome a new vessel to the Emperor's service.
The reconquest of the Cadian sector can now proceed. However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
We have only just begun. War is replete with opportunity. As ground is seized, new objectives will arise. Let us proceed. We are the Emperor's fist. Let his foes tremble at our coming. The systems we have reclaimed are developing well. Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
Receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
So the old man's still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Reloading!
I am listening.
Course engaged! Give us purpose. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral. Changing course. Underway!
You have seized a strategic area.
Repositioning. Moving to position.
Ship ready.
We stand ready.
All ahead, full!
At your command.
Enemy sighted!
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to position! We serve. Understood.
Where shall we strike?
Setting course. Your orders? Execute high energy turn. Course engaged.
Show us the enemy.
Engaging engines. Heading acknowledged.
Give us purpose.
Aye, Admiral.
Where shall we strike?
Course engaged.
I am listening.
Underway. Engaging engines. Setting course.
All power to engines. Hold course.
Enemy sighted!
To where we are needed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Our wrath cannot be denied. Underway.
We wait your command.
Engines engaged. To where we are needed.
We serve. Changing course. Understood. Acquiring new vector.
Underway.
Impossible, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
Full speed. Repositioning.
Ship ready. Engaging engines. Engaging target.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Understood. Course engaged. Target locked in.
You have seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
Hold course.
Your orders?
Boarding successful.
Changing course. Heading acknowledged.
All power to engines.
We wait your command.
All power to engine.
Engaging engines.
Hold course. Show us the enemy.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted. Where shall we strike? Course engaged. Moving to position.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ship ready.
Full speed.
We serve. Setting course. Aye, Admiral. Changing course. Course engaged. Enemy sighted. Coordinates acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders? Our borders have caused internal damage.
At your command.
Engaging.
Going silent. I am listening. To where we are needed. Give us purpose. Underway.
Execute high energy turn.
Engaging engines.
Heading acknowledged.
We stand ready.
For the Emperor.
Repositioning. Show us the enemy. To where we are needed.
We wait your command.
Where shall we strike? At your command.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ship ready. Understood. Impossible, Admiral. Underway.
Engaging.
We serve. Aye, Admiral. Course engaged. Impossible, Admiral. We serve. Reporting successful boarding action.
Underway. Hold course. Maximum burn.
Your orders? Ship ready.
Moving to position.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We wait your command.
I am listening. Engines engaged.
Target locked in. We serve.
Underway. Engines engaged.
Setting course. Ship ready. Your orders?
Hold course.
Heading acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral.
At your command. Moving to position.
Aye, Admiral. Reloading. Ship ready.
give us purpose! Repositioning!
Teleport attack successful.
To where we are needed.
Changing course. Engaging target.
Where shall we strike? All power to engine! Repositioning!
We wait your command.
You have seized a strategic area.
I am listening.
Your orders? Damage team, begin repairs now!
Engines engaged!
All ahead, full! We serve. Coordinates acknowledged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral. Acquiring new vector.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We wait your command.
We stand ready. Pre-arm!
Ship ready. Understood.
Show us the enemy.
Your orders? Engaging engines. Targeting enemy vessel.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Engaging. We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Hold course.
You are close to victory by strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Optimal course set.
Ship ready.
Machine spirit appeased. State your order.
Understood.
Give us purpose. Calculating vectors. Engaging drive. To serve the Omnisire. All power to engines! We are ready to serve. Redirecting. Underway. To where we are needed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Repositioning. We serve. Aye, Admiral.
Setting course.
Rouse the engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order. Machine spirit appeased.
You have seized a strategic area.
Show us the enemy. Hold course. We stand ready. Full speed.
Aye, Admiral.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Underway.
Maximum burn. Where shall we strike? Hostile signature detected.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged.
Launch Thunderhawks! I am listening. Thruster routines active.
Your orders?
Engaging drive.
Ship ready. Aye, Admiral.
Does not compute. At your command. We are ready to serve.
We serve. For the Emperor. We wait your command.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enhance rotational drift. Give us purpose. Launch Thunderhawks! We stand ready.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Ship ready. Cruising speed set.
Engines engaged. All power to engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Repositioning. Boarding caused critical damage.
Your orders?
Does not compute. To serve the Omnisire.
Changing course. Aye, Admiral.
Optimal course set. State your order. Underway. We serve.
Course engaged. Your orders?
To serve the Omnisire. The spirits obey.
We wait your command.
Hostile signature detected.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We wait your command. Setting course.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Revere the Omnisire.
We serve.
Where shall we strike?
Transition begun.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We are ready to serve. Receiving your order.
Show us the enemy. Launch Thunderhawks! Moving to position.
Rouse the engines to fury.
To where we are needed.
Does not compute.
New vector acknowledged.
Ship ready.
At your command.
Ship ready. Maximum burn!
Where shall we strike?
Machine spirit appeased.
Coordinates acknowledged. Understood.
We stand ready. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Underway. All ahead, full. Target locked in. Heading acknowledged.
Engage ancient red lines.
Engaging engines. Changing course. We wait your command. Underway.
Give us purpose. Hold course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I am listening.
Aye, Admiral.
Does not compute.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Understood.
To serve the Omnisire. Calculating vectors.
Where shall we strike?
Rouse the engines to fury.
Give us purpose.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged.
Beginning warp jump.
Damage at critical levels.
Coordinates acknowledged. We serve.
Does not compute. Skitaria assault successful.
Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area.
Ship ready. Engaging engines. We serve.
Target on screens.
Setting course. Engaging target. Course engaged.
We are ready to serve.
Heading acknowledged. Aye, Admiral.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
With matchless efficiency. Engaging drive.
Changing course.
Receiving your order. The spirits obey.
Our navigator will guide us out. We wait your command.
Does not compute. Does not compute. State your order. Calculating vectors. To serve the Omnisire.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Warp drive approaching full function.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
High Command has granted its blessing to our work. Our fleets grow in capacity. The enemy will be mobilizing. A watchful eye must be kept on their systems. We now have the opportunity to forge a new fleet. We have detected an enemy incursion. We must defend the Emperor's realm.
Underway! Show us the enemy! Moving to position! We stand ready! Show us the enemy! At your command! Where shall we strike?
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy in sight! I am listening. Engines engaged! Repositioning! To where we are needed! Repositioning! Moving to position! Give us purpose!
Enemy in sight!
Launch Thunderhawks! Hold course! Show us the enemy! Engines engaged! At your command! I am listening. Initiate targeting protocols. Main batteries fire! We stand ready.
Enemy in sight!
Underway.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Full speed! At your command!
Enemy in sight!
Hold course!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Obliterate that target! To where we are needed! Where shall we strike? Halt! Advance! Repositioning!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engines engaged! Moving to position! To where we are needed! All power to engines! Hold course!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We stand ready!
Your orders? Ship ready! We serve! Setting course!
Receiving your order.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines to fury.
We wait your command. Aye, Admiral. Changing course. We serve. Understood. Ship ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire.
Your orders?
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines.
We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged.
State your order. With matchless efficiency.
Heading acknowledged. Enemy sighted. Underway. Initiate emergency repairs.
Machine spirit appeased. Engaging drive.
Ship ready.
Calculating vectors.
Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. Setting course.
Thruster routines active.
We serve. Understood. Course engaged.
We are ready to serve. Transition begun.
Your orders?
Machine spirit appeased.
Enemy sighted!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Optimal course set.
Enemy sighted!
The spirits obey.
Execute high energy turn. Changing course. We wait your command. Engaging engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Aye, Admiral.
Maximum burn!
Impossible, Admiral.
Calculating vectors.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Ship ready.
Engaging drive.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
State your order.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Optimal course set.
Enemy sighted!
We serve. Underway. Aye, Admiral.
Battle protocols engaged!
We wait your command. Changing course!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ship ready!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Your orders?
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Understood!
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We serve! Setting course!
You have seized a strategic area.
Engage engine red lines!
Coordinates acknowledged! We wait your command.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Aye, Admiral. Course engaged.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
All ahead full!
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ship ready!
Transition begun!
Aye, Admiral.
You have seized a strategic area.
Impossible, Admiral. We wait your command. Heading acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire!
Maximum burn.
Receiving your order! Rouse the engines!
We serve. Course engaged.
Machine spirit appeased!
Engaging engines.
We are ready to serve!
Changing course. Coordinates acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Setting course.
Target on screens!
Your orders? Underway. Understood. We serve. Changing course. We wait your command. Assault crews report success. Underway. Course engaged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral. Brace for impact. Ship ready.
Vigilance must be maintained. Though enemy systems present the most immediate danger, incursion should be expected from beyond our immediate campaign sphere. We are not without eyes in the darkness of space.
Engaging engines! Your orders? We serve!
Setting course!
Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Engage engine red lines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged.
Ship ready.
Setting course. Understood. Aye, Admiral. Underway. Changing course. Coordinates acknowledged. Course engaged. Impossible, Admiral. Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
Execute high energy turn.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Troop transition successful.
We serve. Engaging target. At your command. Full speed. Moving to position. New vector acknowledged.
purpose.
Enemy sighted!
Where shall we strike?
Understood.
Your orders? Enemy sighted!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Underway! Enemy sighted!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Acquiring new vector!
I am listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Engaging drive. We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors.
We wait your command. Ship ready!
We stand ready.
The spirits obey.
Aye, Admiral.
Coordinates acknowledged.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
We serve. Engaging engines. Impossible, Admiral.
Where shall we strike? Boarding caused critical damage.
To serve the Omnissiah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines.
Your orders? Underway. Setting course.
Give us purpose.
You have seized a strategic area.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Obliterate that target.
We wait your command. Execute high energy turn. Aye, Admiral. Understood.
Weapons calibrated.
I am listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Calculating vectors.
Ship ready.
With matchless efficiency.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We wait your command.
At your command.
We serve.
Enemy sighted!
We stand ready.
All ahead, full! Engaging engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Where shall we strike?
To where we are needed.
Moving to position.
You have seized a strategic area.
Show us the enemy!
Hold course.
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
To where we are needed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Feel our might. Give us purpose.
Enemy sighted.
Launch Thunderhawks!
Show us the enemy. Launch Thunderhawks.
Ship ready. Underway.
Full speed.
Understood. We wait your command.
At your command.
Burn retros.
I am listening. Engines engaged.
Redirecting!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Give us purpose. Repositioning. New vector acknowledged. Underway. Where shall we strike?
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Heading acknowledged. We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
We stand ready. Moving to position. Show us the enemy.
Enemy sighted.
At your command.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Give us purpose!
Boarding caused critical damage. Repositioning.
At your command!
Where shall we strike?
Aye, Admiral. Course engaged.
All power to engines! Give us purpose. Launch Thunderhawks. We stand ready. I am listening.
Enemy sighted!
Maximum burn. We serve. Engaging engines. For the Emperor.
Hold course.
We stand ready. Where shall we strike?
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Teleport attack successful.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Launch Thunderhawks. Give us purpose. Redirecting. Engines engaged. Where shall we strike?
Coordinates acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral! Your orders? Changing course. Enemy defense platform destroyed.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Ship ready. Targeting enemy vessel. We wait your command.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Engaging engines.
I am listening.
All ahead, full.
You have seized a strategic area.
Initiate emergency repairs.
All is lost!
To where we are needed.
Warp engines active. Impossible, Admiral. Taking heavy damage. Target locked in.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Where shall we strike?
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Impossible, Admiral.
Engines engaged.
Show us the enemy. Underway.
Impossible, Admiral.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Setting priority target.
Show us the enemy. Underway.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We stand ready.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Underway.
Give us purpose.
Reloading.
Show us the enemy. Hold course.
Your orders?
Where shall we strike?
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading acknowledged.
Full speed. Launch Thunderhawks.
Enemy sighted.
I am listening.
Underway.
Engaging.
Where shall we strike? It will be destroyed. We stand ready.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Give us purpose. Show us the enemy.
We serve. Maximum burn. Understood.
Give us purpose. We stand ready.
All ahead, full.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Repositioning.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Moving to position.
Show us the enemy.
At your command.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
At your command.
I am listening. Strike quickly, brothers.
Impossible, Admiral.
Course engaged. Setting course. Burn retros.
Where shall we strike? I am listening. Moving to position. Repositioning. Underway.
Enemy sighted.
All power to engines. I am listening.
For the Emperor.
Give us purpose.
Impossible, Admiral.
Repositioning.
Engines engaged.
Ship ready. Target locked in.
Hold course. Launch Thunderhawks.
Impossible, Admiral.
Where shall we strike?
Our wrath cannot be denied. We stand ready.
Engines engaged.
Show us the enemy.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Our Our wrath cannot be denied. I am listening. To where we are needed. We stand ready. Underway.
Aye, Admiral. Course engaged.
Give us purpose. I am listening. Feel our might.
You have seized a strategic area.
Maximum burn!
Show us the enemy. Main batteries, fire! Launch Thunderhawks! For where we are needed. Where shall we strike? Underway.
Impossible, Admiral!
Show us the enemy. Where shall we strike?
Coordinates acknowledged.
We stand ready. Full speed! Give us purpose.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Heading acknowledged.
Where shall we strike? Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. I am listening.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Moving to position.
Ship ready. Understood. Impossible, Admiral! Changing course. Acquiring new vector. Underway. All ahead, full. Engaging engines. We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged. We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engaging target.
State your order.
We are ready to serve.
Thruster routines active. To serve the Omnisire. With matchless efficiency. Machine spirit appeased. Receiving your order. Rouse the engines. Optimal course set. Hostile signature detected.
Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected. Engaging drive.
We serve. Setting course.
Ship ready. We are ready to serve.
Underway.
Optimal course set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Does not compute. Troop transition successful.
We wait your command.
Rouse the engines. State your order. The spirits obey. Receiving your order. Energize vectored thrust. Machine spirit appeased. Hostile signature detected. To serve the Omnisire.
Engaging engines.
Receiving your order. Transition begun. Machine spirit appeased. Calculating vectors. We are ready to serve. Engage Chrysalis protocols. State your order. Machine spirit appeased. Receiving your order. Thruster routines active.
Aye, Admiral.
Does not compute. To serve the Omnisire. The spirits obey. Machine spirit appeased. We are ready to serve.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Battle protocols engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines. Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active. We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency. State your order.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors. We are ready to serve.
Machine spirit appeased.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Optimal course set. Receiving your order. Transition begun. Does not compute. Rouse the engines. Engaging drive. Does not compute. To serve the Omnisire. Weapons calibrated. Optimal course set. State your order.
Ship ready.
Thruster routines active. Hostile signature detected. The spirits obey. Machine spirit appeased.
You have seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected. With matchless efficiency. Hostile signature detected. We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors.
Course engaged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Receiving your order.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Thruster routines active.
Your orders? Lock on target!
Rouse the engines. Enhance rotational drift. Optimal course set.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Setting course.
Receiving your order. State your order. Hostile signature detected.
We serve.
Engaging drive. To serve the Omnisire. With matchless efficiency.
We wait your command.
The spirits obey. Engaging drive.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
To serve the Omnisire. Engage ancient red lines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ship ready.
Transition begun.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines to fury. Transition begun.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Receiving your order.
Coordinates acknowledged.
We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors. State your order. Optimal course set. Machine spirit appeased. We are ready to serve. Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
State your order. State your order. We are ready to serve.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
We stand ready.
Enemy sighted!
At your command. I am listening. Hold course.
Heading acknowledged.
Show us the enemy. Give us purpose.
We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You have seized a strategic area.
You have seized a strategic area.
Course engaged. Changing course. Setting course. Enemy sighted.
Repositioning. Where shall we strike?
Underway. All ahead full.
Enemy sighted!
Engaging engines.
Enemy sighted!
Aye, Admiral.
Engines engaged. Give us purpose. To where we are needed.
Enemy sighted!
Moving to position. Launch Thunderhawks. At your command.
Your orders? Course engaged.
Impossible, Admiral!
Enemy sighted.
Underway.
Impossible, Admiral!
Show us the enemy. Hold course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We stand ready.
Impossible, Admiral!
I am listening.
Lightning strike successful. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Coordinates acknowledged.
Launch Thunderhawks. We stand ready. At your command.
Ship ready. Enemy sighted.
Launch Thunderhawks! Where shall we strike? Underway. Give us purpose.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Repositioning.
Aye, Admiral.
Moving to position. Show us the enemy.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Redirecting. To where we are needed. We stand ready.
Impossible, Admiral. We wait your command. Understood.
New vector acknowledged. Give us purpose. Launch Thunderhawks! Engines engaged. Redirecting.
We serve. Heading acknowledged.
Where shall we strike? Underway. New vector acknowledged. I am listening.
Impossible, Admiral.
At your command. Show us the enemy.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Repositioning. We stand ready. To where we are needed.
We wait your command.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Give us purpose. Moving to position. Hold course. Where shall we strike? To where we are needed.
Enemy sighted!
Strike quickly, brothers! Show us the enemy. Underway. I am listening.
Understood.
Full speed.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Impossible, Admiral.
Engines engaged. Give us purpose.
Ship ready. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
We stand ready. It will be destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Where shall we strike?
Engaging engines. Underway. Enemy sighted.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Repositioning.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
I am listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
You have seized a strategic area.
At your command! Give us purpose!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You have seized a strategic area.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Show us the enemy!
Your orders? Burn retros!
We stand ready. Moving to position.
Ship ready.
I am listening.
We serve.
Where shall we strike? To where we are needed.
We wait your command.
Hold course.
Enemy sighted.
All power to engines.
Aye, Admiral.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Enemy sighted.
Impossible, Admiral. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Give us purpose.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged.
I am listening. At your command.
Ship ready. Changing course.
We stand ready. Underway. Show us the enemy.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engines engaged.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Where shall we strike? Repositioning.
Your orders? Burn retros.
Show us the enemy.
Understood.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Burn retros.
Impossible, Admiral.
Give us purpose. Redirecting. Launch Thunderhawks. Underway.
Impossible, Admiral.
Hold course.
We serve. Course engaged. Setting course. Ship ready. Target locked in.
I am listening. To where we are needed. Moving to position. We stand ready.
Aye, Admiral.
I am listening. Obliterate that target! New vector acknowledged. At your command. Redirecting. Engines engaged.
Your orders? boarding action!
Repositioning.
We wait your command.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Underway.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We serve.
Where shall we strike? New vector acknowledged.
Your orders?
Hold course.
Aye, Admiral. Understood. Heading acknowledged.
Show us the enemy. At your command.
Ship ready. Burn retros.
Give us purpose. I am listening. To where we are needed. Boarding successful.
Execute high energy turn.
Underway. Setting priority target.
Acquiring new vector. Changing course. Maximum burn.
Where shall we strike?
Coordinates acknowledged.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Show us the enemy. Moving to position. We stand ready.
Course engaged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Impossible, Admiral!
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Underway. Give us purpose. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We serve. Engaging engines.
Show us the enemy. Teleport attack successful. I am listening. Engines engaged. Hold course. Where shall we strike?
Setting course.
Rearm! To where we are needed. Give us purpose. We stand ready. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We wait your command.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Aye, Admiral.
Show us the enemy.
Your orders?
Engaging drive.
Aye, Admiral.
Optimal course set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected.
You have seized a strategic area.
Thruster routines active.
Your orders? Aye, Admiral. We wait your command.
Battle protocols engaged. Receiving your order.
Ship ready. Course engaged. We serve.
Utter the canticles of battle. The spirits obey.
Setting course.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
Machine spirit appeased. Transition begun. Machine spirit appeased. Castellan maniple teleported. Rouse the engines. Receiving your order. To serve the Omnissiah.
Changing course.
To serve the Omnissiah. Target on screens. State your order. We are ready to serve.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Calculating vectors. State your order. Thruster routines active. Optimal course set. Revere the Omnissiah.
Your orders?
Receiving your order. The spirits obey. Utter the canticles of battle. We are ready to serve. Optimal course set. To serve the Omnissiah. Rouse the engines.
Ship ready.
Engaging drive.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
State your order. Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engaging drive. Receiving your order. The spirits obey. Engage engine red lines. Calculating vectors. With matchless efficiency.
Machine spirit appeased. With matchless efficiency. Aye, Admiral. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy. State your order.
Coordinates acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire. Receiving your order. Begin rearmament.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Revere the Omnisire. Thruster routines active. We are ready to serve. Target on screens. Receiving your order. With matchless efficiency. Does not compute. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Hold course!
State your order.
I am listening. Moving to position. At your command. Give us purpose. Repositioning.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We stand ready.
You have seized a strategic area.
Changing course. Aye, Admiral.
Engines engaged.
Give us purpose.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Show us the enemy.
Understood.
Weapons calibrated.
At your command. Give us purpose.
Engines engaged.
That is impossible.
I am listening. Repositioning. Where shall we strike?
That is impossible. We stand ready.
Moving to position.
I am listening. Underway.
Machine spirit appeased.
Engaging engines.
Initiate targeting protocols.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Reroute power to retro propulsion. Receiving your order. We are ready to serve.
Enemy in sight.
Thruster routines active. Engaging drive.
Where shall we strike?
Coordinates acknowledged.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
To serve the Omnisire. Engage engine red lines. Transition begun.
We stand ready.
Launch Thunderhawks.
To serve the Omnisire.
That is impossible.
Receiving your order.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
The spirits obey.
Show us the enemy.
Repositioning.
Successful teleport strike. That is impossible.
Hold course.
All ahead, full!
Receiving your order.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
The spirits obey.
Show us the enemy.
To where we are needed.
Ship ready.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Engaging drive.
We stand ready. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Calculating vectors. We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency.
I am listening. Hold course.
We wait your command.
That is impossible.
State your order. Machine spirit appeased. State your order.
To where we are needed. Give us purpose.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engage engine red lines.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Machine spirit appeased. Rouse the engines to fury.
Where shall we strike? Engines engaged. I am listening.
We are ready to serve. Rouse the engines. State your order. Rouse the engines.
Show us the enemy!
Energize vectored thrust! To serve the Omnisire!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Launch Thunderhawks!
We stand ready! We wait your command.
Impossible, Admiral. Your orders?
Repositioning! Give us purpose!
We serve!
Engines engaged!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Where shall we strike?
stand ready. Launch Thunderhawks!
Course engaged.
Heading acknowledged.
Engaging engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted!
Impossible, Admiral.
Enemy sighted!
Changing course. Acquiring new vector.
I am listening.
Course engaged.
Ship ready.
At your command.
Reporting successful boarding action. Impossible, Admiral.
Underway.
Show us the enemy. New vector acknowledged.
Heading acknowledged. We wait your command.
Coordinates acknowledged.
All power to engine. We stand ready.
Enemy sighted.
Engaging target.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Underway.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Maximum burn.
To where we are needed.
We serve.
Enemy sighted!
Ship ready. Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Where shall we strike? Moving to position.
Full speed!
Give us purpose.
At your command. I am listening.
Understood.
We wait your command.
Setting course. Orders. Our boarders have caused internal damage.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
We serve.
Enemy sighted. Setting course.
Aye, Admiral.
Underway.
We stand ready.
Repositioning.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Where shall we strike?
Engines engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
You have seized a strategic area.
Repositioning.
Course engaged.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Ship ready.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Show us the enemy.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points. You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Enemy sighted!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Brace for impact!
I am listening.
Your orders?
All power to engines!
We stand ready. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
For the Emperor!
We wait your command.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Moving to position.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Give us purpose!
Impossible, Admiral.
You have seized a strategic area.
Full speed!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Where shall we strike?
Enemy sighted!
Where shall we strike?
We stand ready. Launch Thunderhawks! I am listening.
To where we are needed.
We wait your command.
Our wrath cannot be denied. Show us the enemy.
Heading acknowledged. Ship ready. Underway.
Maximum burn!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Initiate targeting protocol.
Enemy sighted!
We serve. Understood. Changing course. Engaging engines. Your orders?
Course engaged.
Aye, Admiral.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment!
Heading acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
We serve.
At your command. Standard speed engaged.
Underway. Cruising speed set.
I am listening. Hold course.
Impossible, Admiral! Changing course. Your orders?
Setting course. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Moving to position.
Our wrath cannot be denied.
Understood.
We stand ready.
We serve.
Understood.
Where shall we strike?
Engaging engines.
Changing course. Course engaged.
Give us purpose!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Coordinates acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral. Enemy sighted! Course engaged.
We wait your command. Setting course.
Show us the enemy!
We serve.
We wait your command. Enemy sighted!
Your orders? Changing course. Underway. Aye, Admiral.
I am listening.
Enemy sighted.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Where shall we strike?
Ship ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
To where we are needed.
Ship ready. Your orders?
Repositioning.
We serve. Course engaged.
Execute high energy turn. Setting course.
Impossible, Admiral.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engaging engines!
Aye, Admiral.
Reporting successful boarding action. All ahead full! Understood! Heading acknowledged.
We serve.
Redirecting. Feel our might.
Understood. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged. Your orders?
Enemy sighted! Target locked in.
We stand ready.
Aye, Admiral.
All ahead, full!
Where shall we strike? I am listening.
Impossible, Admiral.
We wait your command.
Engaging engines. We wait your command. Course engaged.
Show us the enemy. Engines engaged.
Enemy sighted!
Full speed. At your command.
Aye, Admiral.
Underway. To where we are needed.
Your orders? Underway.
Enemy sighted!
Impossible, Admiral.
Give us purpose. Boarding successful. We stand ready. Boarding caused critical damage.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Understood. Impossible, Admiral. Setting course. We serve. Ship ready.
Underway.
I am listening.
Changing course.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Impossible, Admiral.
Repositioning. Moving to position.
For the Emperor.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Where shall we strike?
Lightning strike successful!
Show us the enemy. All power to engine. Give us purpose. New vector acknowledged. We stand ready.
Maximum burn.
Ship ready.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Redirecting. Hold course.
All ahead full. Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Understood.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Your orders?
Impossible, Admiral.
Where shall we strike?
We serve.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Aye, Admiral. Changing course.
Maximum burn!
Your orders?
Impossible, Admiral.
I am listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Impossible, Admiral.
We wait your command. Heading acknowledged. We serve.
Main batteries, fire!
Impossible, Admiral.
Ship ready.
Impossible, Admiral.
At your command. Give us purpose. Engines engaged. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
We serve.
Course engaged.
Stand ready.
Underway.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Cruising speed set.
Where shall we strike?
Setting course. Execute high energy turn.
Show us the enemy. Moving to position.
Setting course. Assault crews report success.
Engaging engines.
I am listening.
Underway.
Changing course. Impossible, Admiral.
Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
Obliterate that target!
Engage engine red lines.
Engaging engines.
State your order. Receiving your order. Receiving your order.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Optimal course set. Machine spirit appeased. Rouse the engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We are ready to serve.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
To serve the Omnissiah. Calculating vectors. We are ready to serve.
Hostile signature detected. Thruster routines active. Utter the canticles of battle.
The spirits obey.
State your order.
Understood.
Hostile signature detected.
Severe damage to the corrupted machine.
Receiving your order.
Revere the Omnissiah.
Your orders?
Receiving your order.
Enhance rotational drift.
To serve the Omnissiah. Transition begun. Weapons calibrated.
With matchless efficiency.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Rouse the engines to fury.
Engaging drive. Thruster routines active. Battle protocols engaged. Transition begun. Does not compute. Utter the canticles of battle. State your order.
Begin rearmament.
Machine spirit appeased.
Course engaged.
The spirits obey. Optimal course set. Hostile signature detected. Receiving your order. Calculating vectors. Thruster routines active.
Engaging. We wait your command.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Hostile signature detected.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We are ready to serve. To serve the Omnissiah.
Rouse the engines. With matchless efficiency. Target on screens.
State your order. Optimal course set. Machine spirit appeased. The spirits obey.
We are ready to serve.
Ship ready.
Enhance rotational drift.
Engaging drive.
Your orders? We serve. Underway.
To serve the Omnissiah.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Thruster routines active.
Receiving your order. Optimal course set. State your order.
You are close to victory by strategic points. The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Energize vector thrust. Receiving your order.
You've done well, Admiral. I see your reputation is not without justification.
I live only to serve.
And your service does you credit. Faith and fervor are returning to decimated worlds. The might of the Imperium is marshalling for vengeance.
That's good. Our security battalions are at a low ebb. I'll oversee the press gangs.
Admiral, we're receiving reports of a large Chaos fleet moving on the Cadian system.
Get me the Lord High Admiral.
Admiral Spire, a timely communique. Our Auspex arrays have detected a Chaos Armada on the edge of the Cadian system.
We are aware. With your permission, Admiral, we'll move to engage.
Good. You give an old man hope, Admiral Spire. Proceed. Wipe those heretics from the stars. The Emperor protects.
Admiral, we're showing Imperial vessels engaged with traitor vessels around the ruins of Cadia.
Auspexes show massive damage across all vessels. They cannot endure long.
Then we have arrived at a propitious moment. All ships, prepare to attack.
I am also reading concentrations of plasmic stellizoa in local space. They are highly unstable and will explode on contact.
I recommend we eliminate them before we engage the enemy, Admiral.
Agreed. Let it be so.
Lord Admiral, we can't take much more of this, and my strategium reports more enemy vessels inbound.
Is this true?
I concur.
Hold fast, Captain. If the Emperor wills it, we shall be your salvation.
Engaging engines! Setting course!
Machine spirit appeased.
Coordinates acknowledged! Your orders?
The spirits obey. We are ready to serve. Rouse the engines.
Engaging!
To serve the Omnissiah. We are ready to serve. State your order. Calculating vectors.
Impossible, Admiral. Understood. Aye, Admiral. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy. Heading acknowledged. We wait your command. Course engaged. We serve. Acquiring new vector. Underway.
Machine spirit appeased. Teleportarium vectors calculated. With matchless efficiency. Receiving your order.
Ship ready. Course engaged. Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Burn retros. Engaging engines. Execute high energy turn. Setting course. Aye, Admiral.
Transition begun. Engaging drive.
We serve. We wait your command. Acquiring new vector. Your orders? For the Emperor! Heading acknowledged.
Machine spirit appeased. Calculating vectors.
So, another deluded worm comes crawling to the wreck of Cadia. There is no more defiance in this place. Only death at the War Master's command.
Death there shall be. But at Cadia, the Emperor's will yet prevails.
The spirits obey.
Changing course!
Optimal course set. To serve the Omnissiah. Thruster routines active.
We are ready to serve. Utter the canticles of battle. Weapons calibrated. State your order. Rouse the engines.
Ship ready.
Receiving your order. Castellan manifold teleported. Machine spirit appeased.
Underway. We wait your command. Heading acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
Revere the Omnissiah.
Your orders? Aye, Admiral. Understood. We serve. Burn retros. Setting course. Your orders? Engaging engines.
Enhance rotational drift.
Target locked in. Course engaged. Understood. Changing course. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Underway.
We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency.
All enemy vessels have been destroyed, or have fled with tails between their legs.
Then it is a victory. And one well won.
You have my thanks, Admiral. We owe you our lives.
You owe the Emperor your lives, and your service. In his name I will put both to use. Cadia stands.
The Chaos Fleet is dust on the solar winds, my lord.
As it should be. Well done, Admiral. The clarion you have sounded will echo throughout the Eye of Terror. The Imperium reclaims its own.
Repopulation efforts are already underway. The scale of it, it's too much for a single sector.
Indeed, Admiral. Many of the repopulation fleets are heading to Nemesis Tessera, which the Lords of Terror decree shall now fall under your command.
I am humbled by their trust.
Then reward it with triumph, Admiral Spire. Eyes both near and distant watch your actions with great interest. The battle group Silver Dawn is returning to dockyards via Nemesis Tessera. You will protect it.
Of course, my lord.
Have a care. The area is infested with traitors and upstart Xenos.
We shall do as our duty commands, my lord.
Our operatives have informed us of a hidden Chaos stronghold at Nemesis Tessera.
The Fortress Oubliette of Nemesis Tessera was once the Inquisition's most closely guarded secret. A bastion of knowledge and rigor, and a convocation point for the Imperium's most trusted servants. No more. The onset of the 13th Black Crusade set the world awash with treachery and war. Though Nemesis Tessera's dread secrets were stolen, the world itself endured, thanks to the heroism of the Space Wolves and Inquisitor Zero. From the doomed hive world of Chimalomus to the seditious penal world of Avara's Gulag, the sector remains crippled by corruption and heresy. Yet in the forsaken fields of the Obsidian Depths, mutation, madness, and all their damned siblings are curiously absent. It is as if the Obsidian Depths border onto something not yet adequately defined, or perhaps waiting to be discovered.